do what I do.
And more at the bottom line. But let's keep listening to this hot mess of a conversation this man is having.
Are seeing, feeling as if they count.
Feeling.
And that then.
Feeling as if we, you know where we learn, how much we count? We learn in family law court. That's where we learn. We learn when we go to criminal court and, you know, we get these extended penalties, or the court doesn't believe us, or they lock us up solely because we make better prisoners. I mean, I'm just saying, sir, or when we get thrown to the front lines to fight wars that don't benefit the average man.
Makes them more interested in appeals by folks who say, you know what, the reason you don't feel respected is because women have been doing this, or this group has been doing this, or that group's.
So now he's talking about the online community, men who are exchanging notes and talking about the world. So just, they feel, look, somebody type feel in the chat room. It's not real. These are just how you feel, fellas. You just feel bad. Like, take some NyQuil and you'll feel better, right? This is this guy, right? Keep listening.
Been doing this, and that is not that's not a healthy place to be. And
it's not a healthy place to be for people for men to realize that they're getting a raw deal. That's what this gentleman is. You wonder what's going on in the world. And any fair-minded woman listening to this, listen to how this man, he does not want to say this. He is but the Democrat Party is bleeding male vote and male support, and they have got to figure out how they're going to reclaim that. That's what's going on.
And I will say, as quote unquote progressives, Democrats, progressive parent.
I've never seen this man so choked up. This man is usually eloquent and well-spoken. He don't know what to say. He has no idea how to word this thing. They have not got their talking points down.
Enlightened ones. We've made that mistake sometimes in terms of our rhetoric.
You, in other words, you basically made men out to be the villains. You call them a bunch of grapists and such and so forth. Democrats are out of here. We're gonna let him wreck shop till things are correct. He don't know what to say. Look at this mumble about you went to Harvard, looked like you went to the local community college and got a 1.9 GPA because you thought you was gonna get that football scholarship, sir. That's what it sounds
where
like.
It's like we're constantly talking about it, you know, what's wrong with the boys instead of what's right with them. In
other words, you're constantly vilifying boys, telling them they're horrible, sir. That's what you've done. That's what you did. You just sat up there and said black fathers need help from gay dudes. You said it, okay, and now you up here speaking out the other side. We constantly vilifying boys, not just boys, as fathers, as men, as grandfathers, ... XYZ, sir.
Rightly have tried to invest in girls to make sure that
we rightly invested in women. We did. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. But you can't neglect the men who maintain the country just to uplift women and think it's going to work out well, sir. You never bite the hand that feeds you, sir. Sir, just keep going.
There's a level playing field, and then they're not barred from opportunities. But we haven't been as willing.
Do any of you women think you're barred from any opportunities at this particular point? Are you barred from the right to vote? Are you barred from going to school? I mean, getting the college degrees. I mean, there's more women in college than men. Do you think you're barred from it? What right do men have that women don't have these days? Other than the fact that men have the right to be drafted into the military. You don't have that right. I mean, if you ladies, you have the right to get any job you want to get. You can get a job, any job you want. You can apply for it. Like if there's some plumbing jobs open right now here in Houston, they're sending people down into the sewers to clean it out with the rats and the roaches. Any of you ladies who want to sign up for that job, you're welcome to jump on down there. They start you off at $12.50. I could probably get you $15 an hour. If you want to go down there and clean these sewers here in Houston, Texas, I can get you a job. All you ladies want to sign up, go ahead and hit me up. But let's go ahead and keep listening to our
trying to recognize that. So going back to your optimism, I think there's
So they're finally starting to recognize it because men are like, nah, we're not voting. Nah, we're not participating. That's what's going on? Now you're fighting the record. It took all this. It took the election of Donald Trump, who said, I'm gonna tear this whole thing up. I'm gonna gut the swamp. It took all of that for y'all to finally. So in other words, it took you all to experience political pain for you to realize to correct your ways. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing it out, sir. Is that what it took? So did you really learn the lesson? Or are you trying to some kind of way recover what you lost?
A healthier conversation taking place now, both among this new generation.
The new generation, you telling the millennials, or is it what is it, Generation Z? They're not talking about this. They're not talking about that. Let's keep listening.
Of young women and men, but also among
these young men are playing video games, sir. And these young women are on TikTok. Okay. They're on TikTok and OnlyFans. That's where they are, sir. Now, let's not make up stuff, sir. Let's not make up stuff, Mr. First African President. We're not gonna pretend that everything is hunky-dory, sir.
The public at large that's starting to see like, hey, we got to do better by our boys, and if we do better by our boys, and we're producing stronger, more confident men, that's going to be good.
Oh, you mean go back to the way things used to be? That's what you're saying, sir? We already beyond that, sir, but go ahead and finish.
Our girls and our women as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank God. Hallelujah. I found this very interesting. This was right on point. This young man, look, I'm laughing too much tonight, man. Look, we always talk about this ginned up gender war that we have in the Black community, but nothing compares to what's going on in the white community. I know most Black folk don't really know what's going on over there because you all haven't been on YouTube and you haven't been studying what's going on with the different movements. But white men and white women are really, really having a rough go at it, okay? And that's part of the reason Trump is in office, because Trump said, I'm going to put them back in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant. And we're going to do away with these rights of this country back. We're going to make America great again. That's basically what this is about. So listen to this gentleman. I found this hilarious. It's almost as if he's talking to a fifth grade class. Listen to her. Dating epidemic, challenging men and women. Listen to this.
Women do not need men to get bank accounts, houses. They have careers on their own.
No, you still rely on men. It's just indirect now. See, men have always been in between women and the real world. That your office job is not real life. Here's another depiction of that. Here's men going out to face danger and build things on the outside in order to create a safe space for women on the inside. This is how it's always been, and it still is.
Boy, white men know how to talk to their women in a condescending manner. He is talking to her like she is stupid. You know what I'm saying? This is how white people are talking to each other. This is how white men are talking to white women. I want y'all to keep listening to this gentleman explain. Look at the diagrams.
You just don't understand that because you're too comfortable. Men still do all the hard work. If all women stopped working right now, we'd be fine. If all men stopped working, everyone would die. And that is, again, because men make all the food and build all the houses and the walls, and they used to guard the border. I guess they gave up on that. Women have never done that and can't. Men still do all of the necessary things to create the space for you to have your girl bossing fun time. The way it works is that women are always really happy for men to do the hard, dangerous work until times are really good, until we build something better than this. And then you look around and you go, hey, men have more than us.
Listen to what he's saying. Listen to this.
No fair. You go to the government, which writes some laws for you, which makes you equal, and then you are disgusted by men who are equal to you.
Yeah. What he's basically saying is women complain that they didn't have the equal outcomes that men had. In other words, men had the C-suites. Men were making more money. They said often, well, men make, women make what 80 cents on the dollar or 67 cents on the dollar, but that's not accounting for the fact that during the lifetime of a woman, oftentimes she does what? What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub. Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. D's black man talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. And let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.
This Spurling podcast, click your mouse pad. Yeah, we out back. Hit the like, hit subscribe. Don't just hate watch, cause we outside. Let them hate watch, go and play pop. We just lay back. He don't play that. We on playback. We on playback. We go way back. Black men, yeah, we earn something. Tune in, gotta learn something. Uncle D podcast, bump it. Likes up, hit the sub button. Black men, yeah, we earn something. Tune in, gotta learn something. Uncle D podcast, bump it. Likes up, hit the sub button. This is Dennis Spurling podcast. Don't just hate watch, hit subscribe and let them know we outside. Don't hold hate, donate. Super chat, cash app. Put something in the collection plate. Church.
I want y'all to make sure y'all hit the number 1 button. And we're going to kind of get back to what we like to do over here, man. I need y'all to check in at a certain point when it's time to check in. I need to checking in to start happening again. We got to go ahead and get this algorithm pumping